Why, oh why, are tiny uncurved Asian girls so irresistible to us hetero men? Aren't they just adorable? When you see a cute one, it makes you want to take her home with you. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to r/JustNeckbeardThings Part 43. Let's get started. Didn't expect that format to change up, huh, did ya? So you see this can here cut in half? Well, I had a neckbeard friend who owns a katana and cut halfway through a can and sent it to me. Then, I sharpened a butter knife and cut a can in half. He then proceeded to delete his messages and block me. I haven't spoken to him in days. That must have been one awful low-quality katana. For this next one, consent is very important. You should always make sure your partner is consenting before doing the deed, but this is a little ridiculous. The sexual agreement form. This agreement is made in 2019 between hereinafter the proposer and hereinafter the consenter. Therefore, the consenter makes their body available for the aforesaid purpose from these times, on these dates, during which period the consenter consents to participate in the following activities until the proposer declines the form. Both parties agree this is a private agreement not to be disclosed to third parties. Well, too bad it's on YouTube. And this form goes on and on and on, asking for every single detail, asking about all sorts of kinks, and listing them in quite a bit of detail. Yeah, this one's going on the Neckbeard Extra, cause going any further is gonna get me demonetized. This next one was on a meme comparing autistic girls versus guys. And look at the number of upvotes. Girls with mental disabilities are trendy and dudes with mental disabilities are lesser beings. That's basically how society looks at autism. Not only that, many Chadlites, upper tier whites, prefer females with mild cases of autism because she's less likely to participate in the usual female behaviors of social hoeing. This next one is just emitting a horrifying stench. Cross-posted from r/InsanePeople Facebook. Why do females expect us to wash our butt? Real men don't touch their butthole. I had my girlfriend try to shame me because she said she could smell poop when we were in bed and I explained why. I don't even wipe my butt with toilet paper because I'm not gay and know a lot of people who don't. Real men have skid marks and it's nothing to be embarrassed of. So you think being gay is so bad that you don't even want to clean your butthole. That's just nasty. And the neckbeard stench still lingers in the air because this next one could also be smelled from miles away. Bad Dates of Melbourne. A few years ago I had this boy on Facebook. I didn't know him, but we had a lot of mutual friends. He messaged me asking me on a date. He said I deserve the world and should be spoiled rotten. He didn't seem like my type, but I thought, hey, sometimes personality makes someone attractive. Well, I picked him up, he didn't have a car, which was fine, and I immediately knew I made a mistake. Not only did he smell, his clothes were dirty and he didn't even bother shaving. So much for the great personality I was hoping for. He was a misogynist, was super disrespectful in the way he spoke about women, and he swore non-stop. Why the hell did I agree to this? I asked where we were going. He did say he would spoil me, and oh boy, if this charmer wasn't rocking my socks off already. He took me to McDonald's, and I got treated to a goddamn Happy Meal. He then has the audacity to take my Happy Meal toy. I've never wanted to end a date fast enough. I made up some stupid excuse, dropped him home, and blocked him so he couldn't contact me again. It was the most awkward date of my life. And then he wonders why have I been blocked by m'lady. As a man of culture, I am entitled to a cute, adorable waifu of culture. Having a cute, adorable waifu of culture is my right as a man of culture. Nor me say I should work for getting that. Answer is, I do not, as a waifu of culture is not your ordinary greedy who wants a man to be provider, but godly being who wants a man forgoing spiritual enlightenment together, and who, as godly being, is happy to help. So only work is just in finding that kind of waifu, because destiny is not a real thing, or evil, or works in some other ways than just waiting for things to happen. But I, as supreme man of culture and also damaged by this evil toxic world, am entitled for getting help in searching cute, adorable waifu of culture. I really hope this one's satire. It sounds like satire, but if it's not, this person is too far gone. Just out of curiosity, why do you think you're superior? Neckbeard replies, extra-dimensional otherkin man of culture? Clearly it looks like a man who has ascended, if you ask me. How do you know you're extra-dimensional? Because he's ascended. Us mere mortals will never understand. And someone else simply replies, shut the hell up, please. For this next one, apparently we have something that may finally dethrone tendies as the neckbeard food of choice. We have Cheetos Mac Cheese in flaming hot, bold and cheesy, and cheesy jalapeno flavors. Not gonna lie though, I wanna try that. And I better not see people calling me a neckbeard in the comments section. It's mac and cheese, relax. This next one is in German, and there is a translation in the comments section. My mom seriously ripped all my mangas and smashed all my figures just because I didn't pay rent for months and never help her around the house. I'm mentally at the end and think about calling the police on that sick woman. He is 22 years old, by the way. This next one was cross-posted from r/sadcringe. The mindset on this dude is just unbelievable. So if a woman shows nothing but pics of her kids on Facebook, but it's not to make guys jerking to her feel like weirdos, then explain to me why she would have pics of only her kids. To clarify, no, I'm not jerking to kids. It's the opposite. For example, let's say I'm at the hospital and get some really hot nurse. I look at her name tag and make a mental note of her name. I get home and look the nurse up on Facebook to pleasure myself. However, all her pics are either just of her kids or they are of her and her kids, but never any pics of her alone. Why is this? Is it because she knows guys do this, so she makes them uncomfortable by putting her kids in the pics? It's the only explanation I can think of. So if they is the case, she is literally using her kids as a human shield. What in the world? Drug users are just pathetic. As a redditor and gentleser of superior intellect, I don't need drugs to get that euphoric feeling. An intellectually stimulating discussion about atheism and My Little Pony is my narcotic of choice. I'm also an expert meme maker if you would prefer to get high on that. Gilded redditor, stage 3 atheist, 148 IQ, I hope that impresses you, m'lady. But I have a good question to all you atheists, how do you get to stage 4? M'lady, every morning I wake up, you're the first thing on my mind. When I go to bed, I close my eyes and imagine you next to me. You fell into my life the most perfect way possible, and I could not imagine living the rest of my life without you. You are my everything. So how did she fall into your life, with a tweet? And the same person makes another post. Belle, please notice me. I will do anything. I will literally rob an orphanage for you. Please, Belle, just give me a chance. Please, m'lady, please. Sorry, dude, but she is not gonna reply to you. This next one's titled, I hate when neckbeards and incels post on subreddits that are supposed to be about mental health. I just want advice, not sexist rants. I reported the post and it got removed. So it was posted on r/social anxiety. If a girl tells you to smile more, it's not because she thinks you're good looking and have a nice smile. It's because you're depressing her by not smiling and pretending like the world is rainbow and butterflies like she does. Don't worry, she'll sleep with Chad regardless of what you do. And he has the audacity to tag this success. Speaking from personal experience and observation, this is the case. They're like dogs with the IQ of an orangutan. Like a dog who growls if scared of something. A woman will complain if everything isn't perfect. They love being catered to and trying to get lesser males who have no chance with them to give them what they want, which is to be surrounded by positivity. Of course, they completely judge lesser males based on looks alone, yet demand positivity. Thank goodness this got removed, because this has no place in a subreddit where people are trying to deal with their social anxiety. For this next one, when you go to Japan, yet don't realize you look way out of place with your anime pillows. Yes, I'm old school. I have good manners, I show others respect, and I will always help those who need me. It's not that I'm old-fashioned, it's because I was raised properly. Is this one really neckbeardy though? This next one's titled, First Time on 4chan, Won't Be Returning. I hate women so frickin' much. All they do is sit there and pretend to be quirky, while people shower them with praise and gifts just for existing. They never have to develop a talent, a skill, or even basic frickin' charisma, and they just cruise through life having everything handed to them on a silver platter. A man can work hard his entire life, build something incredible, display the most amazing talents, and he'll still get some praise and some talentless thought who posts a selfie for attention. How the hell is our society even supposed to function with this insane imbalance? How are we supposed to just sit there and think this stuff is fair? This next one's a meme, obviously satirical, but here we go. Heartless females who only want to use me for one thing. Me being dragged on the floor. And a true lady that actually loves me and respects my Beyblade collection, whom I would treat like a queen. Please let me be with my true lady. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the master class. If I said I screwed your girl, you best believe it unless she's a N-word. Oh god. Hashtag Trump Nation, hashtag Trump 2020, hashtag no N-words, hashtag Keep America Tactical. Keep America Tactical, what does that even mean? And that last hashtag, oh boy. We go to Crackhead Craigslist for this next one. Why do I feel like this actually belongs here? Free PS4 for girl. Free PS4 to any girl willing to send an exotic picture and prove it's them. Can deliver as long as you deliver the goods. Wink wink. This next one's titled, Yeah, it's him, but he stays away from the sub now. Do tiny cute Asian bookworms who are built like tween girls like nice muscular white guys who are into natural bodybuilding? Apparently it was the infamous Pedobeard who posted that one. And for this last one, I can't perform well in Fortnite without a female gamer voice. Hello, is there any e-girls here? I have a Fortnite tournament tomorrow and it's scientifically proven that female voices boost testosterone that can really help you perform better. DM me if interested, please, I'm being dead serious. Guys, you already know that Fortnite is some serious business, and only the voice of a female can help me perform at the highest of levels. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially TKOAS, Benjamins, Jen Voir, Spoonie the Rogue, Seth Southwell, and Fear the Cannibal. You can join in a link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.